Hey, AussieDoodle fans. Gracie's puppies are 2 days away from being 3 weeks old. And this has been a crazy week for everybody because so much has changed this week. Who you got there?
I have Abby.
There's little Abby. So all of the puppies over this last week have opened their eyes. Their ears are starting to open, and they are starting to actually be aware of each other in the puppy box. If you've been watching the puppy cam, you can see them kind of start to mouth each other and crawl around a lot more. Abby, she's the sweetie.
No, you'd like to snuggle?
Here's Roden.
Hi, boy.
Yeah, so they've been crawling around a lot and learning about their environment. This transitional phase that is happening this week is the biggest transition that they will have in their puppyhood, because they eyes open, ears open, and they begin to potty on their own. So they're starting to get where they can potty on their own without mom stimulating them.
I know, they yawn, so you sleepy.
And lastly, they can start to regulate their own body temperature. So we will leave the heating pad on probably for another week, just because they're still real small. But you will see them, they'll still snuggle up to each other in the puppy box, but they won't be struggling so hard to keep warm. There's Roden.
Sweet boy Solomon.
There's Solomon.
He's a sweetie.
All the puppies are doing great. No concerns with the litter. Everybody is happy. Everybody's healthy. Gracie has tons of milk, and everybody is gaining weight daily. Gracie is taking great care of the litter. She's keeping them clean. She's feeding them often, and we couldn't be happier with the way that Gracie is taking care of her puppies. Oh, that's Solomon. He's just too cute.
Osmond.
There's Osmond.
Underneath everybody. Oh, big boy.
Oh, there's Osmond. His old name was Seth, and his owner's name is actually Patience. Her name is Rhonda, but everyone calls her Patience. So sorry we got your name wrong on the last video, Patience. But here is your little guy, Osmond, and he's just so stinking cute. I got in here in the box earlier, and he just had his eyes wide open, and he was looking right at me.
They're all sleepy now.
Osmond and Roden are the biggest. Morgan has written their weights up here, so you can see that they're all pretty even. Solomon is the small little guy of the bunch, but this is very common. He's 4 ounces smaller than the other ones. That's nothing to be concerned about. It's very common when one puppy is smaller or bigger than the rest. The important thing is that they're gaining weight every day, and we weigh them about twice a week right now, just to make sure that everybody's gaining and everybody's happy and healthy. So you will see your puppies again when they're 4 weeks old. It'll be in about 10 days from now, and when they're 4 weeks old, we will give them some mash, and we'll see how they like to eat the mash. Mash is basically the same puppy food that we're feeding mom, and we soften it and give it to the puppies.
Look at you.
Alright, everybody. There's Gracie's puppies. Almost 3 weeks old. They're growing fast. Here he comes.
Yeah, baby.
Over and out.